Captain's log. Stardate 278535.2. Repeating. We're still drifting through space. No habitable planets in sight. We're running low on fuel.
Hey man, what's the matter? Why'd you stop?
You're not making any sense. What kind of a stardate is .2 repeating?
Hey, I don't pay you to think. I pay you to write. You see this puffy jacket? Looks ridiculous, right? No, it's the captain's jacket. It gives me respect. The respect I deserve. Furthermore, this is my personal log, and the computer that normally records all of this is broken, so I need someone to do it all by hand. Where was I? Oh, yeah.
We're running low on fuel. I haven't told the rest of the crew yet, but I don't think any of us will make it out alive. We're all likely to perish tragically. There's only one escape pod left.
Because somebody forgot to check to see if the escape pods were all in place!
But I digress. My life is very valuable. And as such, I will take the final escape pod. Now I know it's a hard decision. But as captain, you can't always have easy decisions. End log.
Alright, now did you get all that? Where did he go? Where did he go off to? Oh, I should have seen that coming. What now? Alright, main screen, on! Alright, I'm the only one left. This one makes you happy, guys, huh? Oh, look at that silly captain having to do everything by himself. Ooh-wee! Who are you? Hey, hold up. You're not coming in that well. I can't really hear you. Hey, why don't you just try hanging up and you call back again and it should be fixed. How long does it take for someone to call back? Really? Jeez. Man, I can do it like instantly. I'll just call him back then. Of course.
Is it better now?
I know, you see, that sounds a million times better.
Ah, excellent.
Yeah. Now, who are you?
It is I, the one who has no name.
Actually, can you hold on 1 minute? I got another call.
Wait, no!
Domino's driver just left the store with your order. Please turn on your porch light and...
Enough of this!
What? Hey, I was on the phone! Now I'll never know when my pizza's delivered.
If you want to survive, you'll have to face my challenges. If you fail, you die.
Bring it on. I can take whatever you throw at me. Let's do this.
The year is 1993. You go over to your friend's house because you hear he has the newest game on the block. You rush over, barely able to keep your composure from excitement. It is then, when you and your friends are huddled around the TV, that the Super Nintendo is turned on, and you're greeted with this. Little did you know that you were about to embark on an epic quest to save the galaxy. The game starts up, and you hear this song for the first time. And then, all hell breaks loose. You're flying around, shooting lasers and dodging shit, all in this 3D world. Your 6-year-old mind can't take it. It's amazing. The sounds, the action, the graphics. This has to be the future of gaming. And just when you thought there was nothing else that could pump you up anymore, you get to the end of the level, and you hear this.
Incoming enemy.
It's the first boss, and what's that? I can't damage him like the normal guys. You have to hit his weak points along with killing everything else on the screen and dodging its attacks. But you push through and defeat him, and your friends venture into the unknown, going from world to world, defeating boss after boss, until you get to the final level and beat the boss at the end. You feel accomplished, your friends and you excitedly cheering. But it doesn't end there. Little did you know that you had another trial to face. Suddenly you're madly dashing through a narrow tunnel as the walls cave in on you, and once you reach the end, you have to face your final opponent, Andros, or big white-faced guy who spits squares at you. He's difficult, but you've been training for this. You take on Andros, escape from his lair, and Star Fox flies off into the distance.
That was incredible! I flew through space, destroyed evil robots, and saved the galaxy! How long have I been playing? About an hour. The fuck?
An hour? 1 hour? What? I wanted a game that I could play for days, for weeks, for years! Not one lousy hour! But then something in your brain ticks. There are more levels in the map. but you weren't able to select them. You pressed all the buttons and couldn't go any other way. So how do you get to the other levels? Maybe you didn't press the right button, or didn't get a high enough score. Or maybe, just maybe, there are secret ways to get to the other levels.
Oh my god.
That's how a lot of people were introduced to Star Fox. It was amazing, and not only that, the game had the super effects chip built in. What did that mean? Hell, we didn't know, but it made the game look and sound great. We finally had a comeback to all those kids on the playground who said that the Sega Genesis was better because it had blast processing. This wasn't the first game to have the super effects chip, but it definitely showed what it could do. Faster processing with cutting-edge graphics. This chip made games like Super Mario World 2, Super Mario RPG, and the Doom port on Super Nintendo possible to exist.
Well, enough about all this technical mumbo-jumbo. I'm just here to play games, and games I will play. Bring it on. Alright, we're done. I've beaten you. What's so funny?
You fool! That was merely my first challenge. There are many yet to come.
So remember everything great I said about Star Fox on Super Nintendo? Well, take that, double it again, quadruple it, and then you've barely scratched the surface on how great Star Fox 64 is. This is the definitive Star Fox game. And to think it only took them 64 tries to make it this good! While Star Fox on the SNES started the formula, Star Fox 64 perfected it. Better graphics, better gameplay, new attacks, more levels, better sounds, more enemies, all rage mode, full voice acting, no vehicles, better story, and amazing music! Oh god! It's so beautiful! It's so good! Oh, I love it so much! This is what Star Fox was meant to be all along, and it kicked ass! Out of all my friends that had an N64, there wasn't a single one I knew that didn't have this game. We would always talk to each other about it, how to get to new worlds, how to beat bosses easier, how to get the highest score.
You know, a lot of my greatest memories came from playing this game as a kid. That just goes to show you, Nintendo knew how to make a really good game. Hell, I would argue that they still know how to make really good games. Out of all my newest consoles, the Wii U is the one I play the most. Nintendo knows how to make a game, and when they get it right, they knock it out of the park. I got you, Falco! I got you!
Go find your own target, Fox! Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. Let me get a piece of that action, Fox. You'll be seeing your dad soon, Fox.
Get this guy off me!
I know, Slippy, I need to help you.
Fox, get this guy...
Slippy, I just helped you. Please, Slippy, I know you need help. Just find a way to do it yourself for once!
Hey, what's the big idea?
We're down to Andros. Come on, come on! Yes! I've completed your trials. The last of the Star Fox games are done.
Impressive. But the worst is still yet to come.
What are you talking about? Nintendo never made another Star Fox game.
Not by themselves, they didn't.
Wait. You don't mean...
Oh, yes.
No. All is lost.
No. What have they done to you? You're not Star Fox. Star Fox isn't blue. There's no Falco. What happened? I tried to save him as much as I could in the last game. I really did. There's a dinosaur, and there are more dinosaurs, and they can't survive in space. Why? Why?
Sweet Prince, please forgive me for what I'm about to do.
I'm so sorry.
Well, this is it. Years of waiting, and we get a Star Fox game that doesn't even start with Fox. Instead, we get and general scales. And there's some plot to save the dinos. There's a bunch of these things, and you throw explosive barrels. And when you finally do get to Fox, you fly a ship for 2 minutes, and then it's back to this again. But at least I can control Fox now, so yay.
I don't understand. The formula was set. It was perfect. There was nowhere but up. Let's just get through this.
So you start off with here, as she's trying to save so-and-so from the evil bad guy dude. No, I really don't know what's going on in this game half the time. She takes the key from General Scales and then goes to
Philosopher Palace.
You know, sometimes I don't even know why I get up in the morning. Oh noes! All of the dinos are hurt. But at least they could tell me how to play the game. I've lost control of my life. So you do a puzzle for babbies and then Rule 34 bait gets captured. Then we cut to Fox and go through the only fun segment in the game. Now real quick, take a look at this. If I just showed you this and nothing else, what would you think of this game? Awesome, right? But no! We finish this and then, dinos. No space, no ships, just dinos.
I know a lot of people like this game, which, like, don't get me wrong, if you like the game, good, that's good for you, but let me just give you some of the reasons why I can't stand it.
Number 1, the made-up language. You know, JonTron made a huge point about this, but that doesn't really make any sense. You go to different worlds where language is different. That's plausible, right? The thing that doesn't make sense is that sometimes the characters just flat out say things in English. Now, I know the counter-argument to this. Oh, well, proper nouns in other languages just sound like normal English to us. But just a few seconds after General Scale says,
Planet.
they use the word
Kodok.
that means planet. Why would it change? Also, you're telling me that there is no word for dinosaur, palace, or general in this language? General's not even a name. It's a title. Unless his first name is actually General, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Another thing that bothers me with this is that some people on the planet just straight up speak English, like the Warp Stone and the Shopkeep. Also in Krazoa Palace, we see that all the injured dinosaurs speak in the dinosaur language, but when Fox gets to the planet, he can understand them? Even before the translator is fixed? Maybe Fox is just standing there like, what the fuck is going on? What am I doing with my life? Or how about here, when Fox gets the staff? You can't say that Slippy is translating this to Fox. I mean, unless Slippy can hear the voices inside of Fox's mind and is translating them for him, it just goes back and forth and makes no sense whatsoever. So how do you fix this problem? Simple. Make them all speak English. Just make them all speak English. Say it's a translation field that the R-Wing gives off. I mean, hey, if Doctor Who can do it, fucking Star Fox can too. Number 2! The sounds! The sounds in this game were all bought out of a royalty-free sound pack. Don't tell me you haven't heard these sounds a million times before. Not to mention the soundtrack is really forgettable and the voice acting is just... ugh.
Isn't this music getting on your nerves?
How many scarabs you wish to gamble?
Also, and I don't know why, but this mammoth sounds a lot like Hagrid to me.
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers. I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out.
Number 3! The gameplay. Why does the game play like this? Why can't I just run off this cliff without having to climb down? Why does it take so long to take down a single enemy? Why is combat so slow? Why is aiming so off? Why can't I climb this block? Why do I need to be a babysitter? Why is shop all so out of the way? The biggest question of all, why am I on foot instead of on a fucking spaceship? No! I can't do it!
There's one word I can use to describe this entire game. Lazy.
Now, don't get me wrong, there are some interesting game elements in here, and if they would have put more time into it, this game probably could have been an incredible Star Fox game, and shown a new future to the franchise as a whole. It seems like the developers just didn't care, and it shows. Wonky controls, early plot inconsistencies, things not making sense, stock sounds, boring characters, and...
Krazoa Palace!
That's it! I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
I'm done with this game. There, is that what you wanted? Are you not entertained?
Oh yes, but you will never leave this place. You will stay here for an eternity, playing the same games over and over and over, knowing that Star Fox will never be what it once was ever again.
That voice. It's so familiar, but where have I heard it?
Captain, I found a way to defeat him.
Well, spit it out, man, hurry!
I found this.
So the legends are true. A new Star Fox game!
I think it's the only way to defeat him.
I finally get it now. Yeah, all the pieces have fallen into place. I know who you are!
Yes, it is I, Star Waffuruzu. I've been waiting for you. It was foolish of you to come against me. You will die just like your friends before you, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
I know of one thing that might.
Captain, the ship is running at full capacity. You did it.
No, my boy. That honor goes to someone far greater than myself.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me, all the support that you guys give me. It's fucking awesome. You guys are amazing. Also, if you like comic books, you should check out my friends over at Toshigawa.com. They have some awesome series like Shinobi Ninja Princess and Jeddah the Tales of the Toshigawa. They also have a Patreon called MAW Productions. They put out a lot of really awesome work. For $1, you get access to their blog, and at higher tiers, you get sketch cards, prints, and original artworks. So go check them out and tell them some buster named Waffuruzu sent you. Again, guys, thank you. It really means so much to me that you guys like the videos and give me all this feedback and stuff, and I can't wait to put more stuff out for you. So, hope to see you soon. Again, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Hey, if you want to share the video, hey, I don't care. I don't know your life. I can control what you do. But I mean, there's this thing called like Facebook and Twitter you can post it on, you can post shit on. It's pretty neat. But yeah, see you guys.